Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here, and I want to say a big happy Thanksgiving to all of you, depending on when you're watching it. It might have already passed, but nonetheless, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you have or had a great Thanksgiving, and if you're watching this as you are chowing down on a Thanksgiving dinner, all the better. Awesome. So here's what I'm going to do in this video today. It's kind of like a vlog, but it's also kind of like a quick hit rapid fire gift guide. Everybody's going to be in the holiday shopping mood now. I don't participate in Black Friday anymore. I do most of my stuff online, but I'm going to show you basically what I would tell my friends if they came to me or come to me and say, hey, what do I get so-and-so? You know him. He likes games. He likes text. Food on the brain. Thanksgiving tomorrow. Whatever. You get the idea. If people were coming to me asking for an opinion on stuff, here's the stuff I recommend. So let's jump straight into it. Sorry, Android guys, most of the case stuff I'm going to show here is for iPhones. And that's what I got, so that's what we go with. This is my number one recommendation. If you can get past the fact it's a leather wallet. I've ditched my wallet and I've gone with this. This is the Encase leather zip wallet. Most of the stuff I'm going to show you I'll link down below, but you may also find it on my channel in a review. Encase leather zip wallet, and it actually allows you to store a number of credit cards or ID or whatever it might be, store cash, and then pop your phone in it. You can pop a phone in it with the case on it, as bulky as the Speck Candy shell. It works. And here's the case that I use inside of the case. It's the Ozaki. It's the Ozaki O-Coat. Super thin. I love it. Gives me some scratch protection, not drop protection, and it all fits nice. So that is the Encase, and then that is the Ozaki O-Coat. Highly recommend it. If you're looking for a more traditional case, it is the Spigen Thin Fit Hybrid. Comes in a couple of different colors, and it also has a speaker cutout that projects towards you, so it enhances the sound. Next up, more of a traditional case. Last one I recommend is by Pure Gear. It's called the Slim Shell Pro. It is a clear back with colored bumpers along the backside. I can contort my arm that way. And you can see here black, blue, purple, and clear. So really nice, gives a great level of protection. If you've got a vlogger in the family, somebody who uses their phone for a lot of vlogging, oh man, enhance their audio with something like this. This is the Rode Smart Lav Plus. Inside of this little baggie, what you're going to find is this. It is a lav mic, and it plugs into your jack on your iOS or your Android device. You clip the other end right here like a lapel mic, and it will dramatically improve your audio for your video. If you Periscope a lot, that's awesome too, and I think it's about 79 bucks. By the way, if you don't like the lav idea, Rode just released today. It ships today. It's called the Video Micro Me, and it plugs in, and it's like a little shotgun, directional. So I'll have a video on that soon. Next up, let's move away from iOS cases, stuff like that. I'm going to talk about casual gaming. You don't want to buy into a console or a handheld. You want to get into Apple's ecosystem. I do recommend the new Apple TV. It comes in 64 as well as 32 gigs. It's going to give you the ability to install games as well as apps, and it's also going to allow you to do things like movie, streaming, all that other good stuff. Not limited to just games. If you are getting it for games, you got to get this. This is the Nimbus Steel Series game controller. I think it's about $59 at the Apple Store. You can also get it online, and it pairs just like that with the Apple TV, and it works great. And it's going to improve all the games that you play with it. Let's go ahead, and while we're talking about that, I want to shift back over real quickly to video because if you've got somebody who's into video or photography and you're looking for a nice portable tripod that screams quality, this is by MePhoto. It is the Rode Trip, and it comes in aluminum. You can get it custom colors. It comes with its own bag, and that's what it looks like, folded up, and it's really, really cool. So I highly recommend that. Let's wrap it up with gaming. I know I'm going fast here. Everybody always asks me, if I can only buy one console, what do I get? A Wii, or a Wii U? Do I get a PS4? Do I get an Xbox One? I'm not going to give you the answer here, because what I'm going to tell you is this is what you need to look at. Look at the exclusives, okay? Look at the exclusives, see what you prefer. If you are into Halo, then obviously you're only going to get that on the Xbox One. If you are into Uncharted, you're only going to get that on the PlayStation 4. So obviously that's an example. There's lots of other exclusives to those consoles. So look at that, make a determination. Also look at online. If you've got a lot of friends who are playing mostly on Xbox One, that might sway your decision that way. You can't go wrong with either one. They're great consoles. I would say that the Wii U is a really good system as well, family-oriented. So if you're looking for something for your family, then I might sway in that direction. There's a lot of good games. So before we get into games, actual game titles, I want to talk about portable gaming because I'm a big supporter of portable gaming. And this is what I spend most of my gaming time on now. It is the new Nintendo 3DS XL. And I do that because with kids and everything, my time is limited to sit down in front of a console. So if you find yourself in the same situation, you travel a lot, this is an outstanding system. Comes in at about $199, but during the holiday, you're going to be able to get it for about $179. Wide variety of games available for it. And if you've got small kids in the family and you want to get them a DS, and I do mean small. My son, I got him a Nintendo 2DS, or he got a Nintendo 2DS when he was about 5 years old. The 2DS doesn't have the 3D capabilities. It doesn't have the clamshell design, but it is very durable. He has dropped that thing numerous times, and it still keeps going. And it's going to play all the same games that the 3DS will play, with the exception of Xenoblade Chronicles. That's exclusive to the new Nintendo 3DS XL. And that system, the 2DS, can be had this holiday season. I've seen it as low as $69. During the holidays, you're going to get it for about $79. Let's wrap it up with some rapid-fire games. Okay, so as far as gaming goes, I'm going to talk first about handhelds. Here are the games that I highly recommend. Animal Crossing New Leaf. This is for the Nintendo 3DS. It's been out for a while, but it is an absolute blast to play, and it's going to be fun for anybody. Next up, this is a title that seems to get overlooked, but if you're into RPGs, role-playing games, I highly recommend it. It is called Rune Factory 4. You're probably going to have to find this one online. Not too many stores carry it anymore, but it is a wonderful, great game. Of course, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I gotta have these on the list just for the fact that it's Pokemon. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. These are very deep games. Don't let the name fool you. A lot of people shy away from them because they think that they're just for kids. It's not. It's a really good game. For those of you in in the gaming space that really like puzzle games, Puzzle and Dragon Z and Puzzle and Dragon Super Mario Edition. You're getting 2 games for the price of 1 on your Nintendo 3DS, and it's great. It's going to be for everybody. 2 more games for the 3DS I recommend. I told you I'm a big 3DS fan, so that's why there's more games here. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. You design your own homes, you design the town, you do all of that. This isn't going to be for everybody, but for kids, for people that really want to get into more of the intricacy of creating towns and stuff like that, this is a lot of fun. And then finally, believe it or not, right here. My number 1 pick for the holiday season, in my opinion, is Yokai Watch. This game is so much fun. It's a little bit like Pokemon, not completely. There's a lot of humor in it, but it is so much fun, and I definitely recommend taking a look into this for anybody of any age. And by the way, level 5, for those of you onto it, they were part of the creator in this game. So really good Yokai Watch. Okay, and so finally, some console games for you. I don't get to spend a whole lot of time, like I said, on consoles, but here's the ones that I recommend. Now, this first one's gonna stand true for either PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. It is Star Wars Battlefront. It's not a totally super deep game by any stretch, but if you've got a Star Wars fan in the family, they're gonna love this game. I mean, it's absolutely a joy to play. It's mostly online, so keep that in mind. There's some training missions, but the meat of the game is really online. So you're going to have an online connection and play it there. Likewise, for PlayStation 4 or for the Xbox One, Fallout 4. This is a mature title, so you're best to steer away from this for kids, but Fallout 4 is absolutely, it's a game everybody's been waiting for, and it's really good. One more for the Xbox One. How could I leave this off? Halo 5. Enough said about that. Huge franchise. Halo 5's got it, and it's really good. And then finally, two games that I want to wrap it up with. One may surprise you. And if you're a gamer out there, you're going to go, I disagree on this one. But I will tell you, if you've got kids in the family, you want to have a family game night, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is a lot of fun. This is a digital board game. It's basically like playing a board game, but on your Wii U. And what you do, as I turn around here for a minute, you're going to pick up these little Amiibo figures that you see right here. And these Amiibo figures you're going to use to roll the dice, but it's also going to allow you to save the wins and the things like that. The wins and the things like that, so you'll be able to get more costumes and stuff like that. It's great. Me and my kids love playing that together. And then the last game that I think every single Wii U owner should own is Super Mario Maker. Endless amounts of fun with this. Create your own Mario levels. I can't say enough good things about it. If you've got a Wii U and you do not own this game, I don't know what you're waiting for, because you can make your own levels. You can download hundreds of thousands of levels that other people have made, and this is so worth it. I mean, it really is. So that's like rapid fire. It's a lot of stuff. My voice is all going out on me because I've been trying to film other videos today. But that's it. That's the stuff I recommend. Home automation. I almost forgot. I ain't going to show it here. Hue lighting. You can change these colors, these lights, to any color you want. Red, blue, whatever. I know that's like a last minute throw in here. But if you want to change your lighting system to LED bulbs, save some money, but get a wide variety of color. And it also works on Android and iOS devices. And the new version works with HomeKit. So you can say things like, Siri, turn my light blue, and it'll do it. Very cool. So that's really it. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, certainly please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more content. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Have a great Thanksgiving. I'm going to wrap it up because my voice is now going, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.